Hello guys, my name is Amir and this is my first tutorial video I'm making. So if at the end of the video you feel like there's anything I missed, or if I made a mistake, or if I'm not clear on anything, please leave your feedback. I would absolutely appreciate that. Anyways, in this tutorial I'm going to explain the difference between border, margin, and padding in CSS, HTML and CSS coding. So to show you an image that I think really explains it well for me is here. As you can see, if this is the content that you're creating here, padding is basically the fat as I perceive it. Okay, border, let's say this is your arm, for instance. Okay, this will be the fat, this will be the skin, and the margin is just simply your sweater that you're wearing over your skin. Okay, that's one way I think about it, and I think this image here really clarifies it. But to illustrate that on HTML and CSS, I have put together this code. Okay, I put a really simple code, and in the content I just wrote, remember, padding is the fat, border is the skin, and margin is the garment. Okay, so remember, the space between your content until the border is the padding. So I've put the padding in my CSS at 30 pixels. Okay, now let's make that 60. So we're gonna double it. All right, and you can see immediately that this space here doubled. Right, now let's go ahead and triple it from what it was. So I'm going to put it at 90 pixels, and you can see it triples, and it goes all around, triples from here to here, here to here, so it's 90 pixels long, right? Now let's go ahead and let's take that back to 30 pixels. Let's change the margin. Okay, so I'm going to change the margin to 60 pixels, and as you can see, this border with the content, everything got shifted, right? It's 30 pixels from here and 30 pixels from here. Let's go ahead and make it let's exaggerate and make it like 100 pixels, 120, okay? There we go. So this makes it very clear to me what margin is. And the border, let's go back to CSS, change the margin back to 30. The border I have it at 5 pixels, and I said that's the solid red, right? Okay, so let's make that 10. If you were going to guess, what would be your guess? Okay, just think about that a little bit. As you can see, the border doubled in thickness. So let's change that to 30. There you go. The border got even thicker, 3 times thicker than what it was previously, right? And let's change the border to 1 pixel, which is typically what you're used to seeing on websites. And this is a 1 pixel thick border. Anyways, I hope this tutorial video really clarifies the difference between border, padding, and margin for you. Thank you for watching.